Hey there, Brandon Lucas. In today's video blog post, I'm going to be talking about how to find prospects for your network marketing company. And the issue with today is over 95% of network marketers have a high failure rate and not a success rate due to the fact that they're following old school techniques, and it seems to get them burnout, and they tend to give up. And while the 5 to 10% that are making it, they're doing something completely different, and that is, for one, they're giving instead of getting. And what do I mean by giving instead of getting? Well, most of your network marketing companies nowadays, even the ones that are still teaching old school marketing techniques and strategies, they're basically teaching you to go out there and go after your warm market. Now, that's, your friends, your family, random people, after you've run through that, etc. The only problem with that is, it does work for one. It will work temporarily. Now, that's not a long-term business strategy. When you're, running a business, and it doesn't even have to be, it could be any business, you need to be in it for the long haul, not just for short-term gains, right? And, as most people know, your typical brick and mortar business, it takes about 2 years for them statistically to see a profit, all right? Now, I'm not saying you got to wait that long, okay? But I'm going to tell you right now, you won't ever get into profit by just, for one, bugging your friends and family, going after random people, spamming your links on the internet, just being a pitchy, all around just being a pitchy salesperson. I don't want to down talk any companies, but honestly, they're trying to run a business, they're trying to make a profit, and they're not paying, really for advertising like a typical corporate giant does with, commercials and radio advertisements, etc. So they're dependent on their distributors to get the word out, make sales, and get more distributors with the power of duplication, and keep repeating the process. So if they're not, if they're not getting, more sales and stuff like that, they'll be run out of business. So of course they're going to tell you to go after everybody, approach people, pitch, stuff like that. What you need to actually be doing is what a lot of us call attraction marketing, and that is where you are just basically giving a ton of value to the marketplace. I mean, if you take a look on my blog, for example, on the videos I do, you take a look at my Facebook profile, my Google Plus profile, I am always giving value. I'm always motivating people with, inspirational images, motivational images, funny stuff. I'm never really, I'm never out there pitching people, private messaging people, pitching them my link. I'm always finding value. Anything, I'm going to put it to you like this. Anything that you learn, you want to implement and then teach back. That is how you attract people to you. That's how you're a giver. And the more you give, the more you'll receive in turn. And that's the thing. It just takes patience, and it takes dedication and determination to succeed. Now, when it comes to one of my favorite prospecting places, just because it's a lot easier to teach people to duplicate, it works across the board. There's no saturation because Facebook is full of millions and millions of people every day, is to target people, okay? So, for example, and build relationships. So, if you're in the health and wellness industry, like I talk about on the blog, and let's say you sell some type of protein, just something in the health and wellness, okay? You're not going to be wanting to go after people into dog training, which you may find some customers that love dogs, but you're not going to be going after golf enthusiasts. You're not going to be going after, just stuff like that. You want to be going after people that are interested in the health and wellness industry, actively participate in the health and wellness industry. So the best thing you could do is get on Facebook groups, and for example, if you're in the health and wellness, type in the graph search at the top of Facebook, type fat loss, type Biggest Loser, type P90X, type fitness, type anything, right? And then what will happen is it'll start populating some results. Go down a little bit with your, it should be on the top half of your screen, and I'll say see more results. You'll click that, like in the blog description, I have a picture on here, and then that'll take you to where there'll basically be some tabs, and there should be a groups tab. Now, my favorite thing to do is click on a group, and you don't even have to be a part of the group, even though I recommend you do that, okay? But, if you don't feel like joining a ton of groups, all you got to do is click on the name of any of the groups, and then once you click on that, it'll take you to the group and then give you an option to join. Well, you go back up to the graph search bar, type people who joined, space, and then should be the name of the group, and then after that, put a space and put, and are not my friends. Now, I'm telling you right now, my friend, if you do that, That's going to pop and press enter. It's going to populate everybody in that group that is not your friend. And this is what's powerful. They're all targeted. They're all interested in the same exact thing that is congruent with your company and what you can offer. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have a higher chance of making a connection with somebody and helping them and giving value on something that they actually care about than you would if you were just going after random people, friends, family, etc. Then you would going after people, messaging them on Facebook that could care less. Because honestly, people don't like buying, from a salesperson. You know what I mean? They don't like to be pitched. They don't like to be sold, but they do like to buy. And also, people like to join opportunities, right? But not the opportunity itself. They like to join the opportunity because of the person, not really because of the opportunity. People join people, not opportunities. So it goes hand in hand, so you can make you can make sales, you can get people to join you, but you have to build a relationship with these people. So I recommend friending them, giving some value, seeing if there is a need. If there is a need, then find them a solution. You need to be a problem solver, not a salesperson. So with that being said, if you got some value from this video, leave a comment, subscribe, share. I'd really like to hear your feedback. And as always, stay tuned. I got more value coming your way. Brandon Lucas out.